Hey guys! So, for this discussion post, I wrote about Skinner and his ideas kind of behind reinforcement and punishment. And the first thing that kind of came to mind when I was thinking about his philosophies in this area was dog training and kind of animal training in general. I've been taking my puppy to training classes, as I mentioned in my post, and um, the trainer talks about using treats as a reinforcement to reward good behavior. And I've just kind of seen a lot of his philosophies in action in this class and in how the trainer has us handle the dogs. And I think it's really interesting because she talks a lot about how punishment doesn't always work with animals. A lot of the time, they don't make the connection between the negative behavior and the punishment that occurs, especially if the punishment occurs like a significant time after the behavior has occurred. They're just not going to make that association. And the thing with reinforcement is that it's positive, which means that the animal is motivated, they're more willing to learn, they're more excited. Um, it also kind of strengthens the bond between the animal and the owner. Um, and it's just also easier for the animal to make the association, like, oh, I did this good thing, I got a treat. And they just start to associate certain behaviors with this reward. Oh, I get a treat, so I must have to replicate this behavior in order to get this reward that I really want. And I found that it's really effective. And I think humans are kind of the same way. I think we are a little different just simply because we are able to kind of think on our own a little bit more than animals do. Not that animals don't have a mind of their own, but we can kind of make decisions to kind of maybe push boundaries, maybe push against rules. A lot of kids, they'll test the waters, like how far can I go before mom and dad get mad at me. And so I don't think reinforcement always works necessarily. I think it can definitely work with kids. You do your chores, you get $1. It's positive reinforcement, meaning that maybe they'll be more likely to do their chores in the future. But again, children like to push the boundaries, so maybe they just decide, I don't want to do my chores, I don't care if I don't get the $1, like, I just want to do them today. And they might get a punishment, but it doesn't necessarily mean that reinforcement would have prevented that behavior. Perhaps punishing the child would actually be a better option in that instance, because then they'll go, oh, I want to avoid the punishment, so I'm not going to do that behavior again. Again, even punishment doesn't always work, but I think that both of them kind of have merit depending on the situation, and I think it just takes kind of some insight into the exact situation, perhaps personality of the individual, to kind of decide which route is the best in shaping behavior. So overall, I think Skinner's ideas definitely have a lot of merit. They're scientifically based. I think they're pretty sound ideas. No, I don't believe that they can be applicable in all situations, especially in his utopian society idea. I don't think that really can work. But yeah, overall, I think he has pretty great ideas. So yeah, that's basically what stood out to me. Thanks for watching.